RobisBored here.
RobisBored here too.
Analog.
That is my
Today
buddy.
We're going to bring you another episode of
Hi,
What
buddy.
We Eat. Today it is dedicated to Neebs Gaming, more in particular to Simon at Simon Sandwiches. This is our official recipe and creation of the Simon sandwich.
All right, so y'all know I love
Nailed
Neebs Gaming. Everybody on there.
The first thing
original
you
characters.
need to know about
love 'em.
making the Simon sandwich is you don't make the sandwich yourself. He makes the sandwich because you don't know how to make the sandwich.
So we're gonna poke a little fun over at
All right, so
Simon
the first
here
thing
while we're
is,
making this.
We're gonna show what the ingredients
Simon
are. So we
has
have our homemade
traditionally
Focaccia
never
bread.
made anything in most
We
of the
have
games
our
he's
smoked
played.
provolone cheese.
However, that's a little different
smoked
now.
turkey. Some
He's a
liquefied
lot
butter.
more apt now in the games. He makes,
Our
I think,
bacon.
all of his fans proud.
Little bit of coleslaw, red style. Some homemade barbecue sauce with a little twang to it.
And more than likely this spring or
Garden
summer, I will
ripe
run a little
tomato
video
slices.
on how I make my barbecue sauce.
I think I said our
it
smoked
has
turkey, but I'll
a
say it
little
again.
Chipotle
because
base
why
to
not?
it, so it's got a nice little kick.
All right, buddy, get to it. First thing you want to do is you want to butter the bread.
Butter the bread.
Butter
it
the bottom
up.
of the bread. Let's get it nice and buttered.
I don't know about you, but this guy takes forever to butter bread. You can see in about 20 seconds I lose my patience.
It's always better with butter.
Always better with butter.
Here we go.
Hurry up, man. We ain't got all day.
You up. Trying my best here.
Try harder.
You want to do this yourself?
Simon doesn't do things by himself. It wouldn't be appropriate.
There, it's butter.
All right. Now we're going to move everything over to the stove. All right, because these are going to be a big sandwich, the first thing we want to do is we kind of want to get our turkey heated up a bit. So if you wouldn't mind putting the turkey in the frying pan to give it a little heat.
So due to the size of the sandwich, if we don't
burn
heat the
yourself.
turkey up ahead of time before we place it on there, it will never heat up. Just because of the thickness of the bread that we're using.
Just spread it out a little bit.
So we're not trying to burn
Little
it,
bit
we're
more.
just trying to heat it up. Trying to get it nice and warm
Got this.
so it melts the cheese when it goes on top of the sandwich.
All right, while that is just heating up, go ahead, grab your bread halves and put them butter side down
Ooh,
on the
shiny
griddle. Yeah.
It's a bit of Italian music for my paisano over
All
there.
right, now we're going to put some of that smoked provolone cheese. Make sure you cover every single spot on
So
both sides
the
of the
sandwich
bread.
is basically a take on the Reuben. Only I tried to adjust the ingredients to things I either thought Simon would like or that I thought would suit him. So
That looks
here's
good.
a little
Do the other
kick to
side. There you
the
go.
Italian heritage with the
This
smoked
is already getting
provolone
old doing this.
and the
Already
focaccia
getting old
bread.
Doing this. Shut up and do it.
There.
All right, now what you're going to want to do is on one side, we're going to put a little bit of the red coleslaw mixture.
Like I said, the red cabbage coleslaw is,
Yes, sir.
if you know him
Remember,
in the gaming,
cleanliness
he has
is important.
a purple
How much
throw
would you like?
Just
and
put a
pretty
little
much
bit on there
all of the
and kind of thin it out some.
series that they're running now.
And so this red coleslaw will match Simon's hairdo in arc. That's good. A little bit of a purple fro on top of that. Then on the other half, you're going to put the bacon.
Because what is a
One of our
sandwich
nice
without bacon?
bacons.
I mean, you gotta have bacon on a sandwich. That just
You know,
tops
lay
it
that
off.
bacon right on top of that
Plus,
bad
this
boy,
is like a
just
little,
like that.
you know,
Then you're gonna grab some of the
Insinuating
spicy
that
barbecue
Simon's kind of a
sauce.
ham. Only he's a good kind of ham. The bacon kind.
And give it a good drizzle over top of the bacon. Get a little more.
Like I say, this is a spicy
Perfect.
Chipotle-based
And then on
barbecue
top, look how
sauce.
good that looks.
Because
Bacon.
Simon is spicy.
Then on top of that, you're gonna add the tomato wedges, tomato slices, tomato.
Tomato, yeah. Once again, when I have bacon on a sandwich, I gotta have tomato. It's just like they go together.
All right. Now we're gonna grab our turkey, which has been slowly grilling away here.
Now the reason
that
that I
on
did
top
this
of
open
the
face
coleslaw
on the
mixture, if you
griddle
wouldn't
is just
mind.
so everybody could see everything. Like
Look at that.
typically when you are making a
Delicious
sandwich,
looking.
you're gonna put everything on one side, so that way when you have to combine it, you're not spilling everything all over the place. So you basically would just have it all on one side of the bread, and then you can go ahead and combine it, flip it, do whatever you need once it's a complete sandwich. This is just for viewing
All right,
purposes.
now we're just gonna let the bottoms grill up a bit here, and then we're gonna combine it.
Perfect. Shit, that looks good.
Mmm.
I can't tell you how good that sandwich was. It was like, Hi, buddy.
That's right. Fix shit for me.
Ah,
I'm hungry. Okay, so we just flipped it. Everything is good to go. Let's take a look and see what that crispy crust is looking like. Oh my God, look at that golden brown.
Yeah.
Now, the
Spit it
focaccia,
out.
I do have I did make the focaccia, and I did post a video for the focaccia. So if you're interested in learning how to do that,
That would be what we
feel free.
eat
But the
episode
focaccia
4.
is a sun-dried tomato, roasted garlic, with a touch of habanero in it.
delicious.
So we're all done
Get
here.
out of the way.
Now we're gonna slice it up and we're gonna enjoy it. So because of the size of it, this is really for 2 people. We're gonna give it a little cut down the middle. And then we're gonna plate it up. Give it another cut down the middle.
You're pretty good at getting in the way.
Is that me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, try. Don't tell me what to do!
These guys.
Mmm.
Come on, plate it up.
I've ever been so
Jesus.
eager to try a sandwich.
Right?
Right.
Right.
Alright, and no sandwich can be a sandwich without a pickle.
Yeah.
And plate that right there on that. Little extra coleslaw on the side.
You could do chips
You
too.
can serve this with fries,
Mhm.
but we have coleslaw. And there you have it.
Bon appetit. That's for you, Simon.